Hello, and welcome back to the madness. This is the WIP Parade. So, we have me, Becky, my sidekick, John. Hello. And Tiny Pufferfish.
Hello.
Okay, so here we go. We have 139 whips to sell you, to show you. I'm not linking them all in the bottom. Becca will tell you who they're by. So, yeah. Okay. First up is hot air balloon, and this is what it's going to look like.
Hot Air Balloon by Faye Walsh. On fabric I dyed myself. She has 14.36% complete and a little over 11,000 stitches to go.
Yeah. Would you be mad if I only did like the 3 hot air balloons?
She wants to get done as quick as possible, at least up for time.
Looking at this one. She's giving me the evil eye, so that means it's a no. Okay, so if they're in the hoop, it means that you're seeing everything, so there's no need for me to take it out of the hoop. Because, like, this one is just so perfect that I really don't want to take it out of the hoop. This is what it's going to look like. It is cruise ship.
Cruise Ship by Unknown. She has 24.21% done and she has a little over 19,000 stitches left to go.
And this is the one that is going in the bedroom. Go ahead, throw it to your father. Going into the bedroom at 8:30, I go and I work on this until I'm ready to fall asleep, which is usually about, let's be honest, 10:30. So I can be up at 4:20 in the morning. I don't have a cover sheet on this, but this is, and I only have those bookshelves to finish. This is my new temperature stitching. It's going to be a bookshelf. So can you just put this like on the fire truck?
Red fire truck pulling a Christmas tree.
Red fire truck. So here's this. There's not much information. I can tell you though, I started this last night.
Witch's Hollow by Autumn Lane Stitchery.
200 stitches. I'm probably at 0.2%. Who knows? Oh shoot, this needs a big bag. So again, Beth, can you just put, those were the 2 that I haven't, yeah, okay. So now, if you know the bag, you know what it is. If you know, you know. The Quaker flag.
Quaker Flag by Vivian Powers. On Vintage Coffee Mocha. She has 10.43% complete and she has almost 30,000 stitches left to go.
Yeah, and sorry, I don't iron, I don't do all that until I'm done with the project. So, it's a little wrinkly, but I'm excited on how much I have done. And I've decided that this one, let me hold it up a little bit longer. I didn't feel like I held it up long. Is going to be one of my temperature numbers. So we're going to see lots of love on that one. Okay, this one is going to be waiting until we get to that pile so I can get the hard card for it. Okay, another one that is going to be temperature stitching. The turtles. Oh, sorry.
Turtle Quaker by Owl Forest Embroidery on Charles Craft Fabric. She did 36.12% of it, and she has a little over 7,000 stitches left to go.
So I'm hoping, which we really should get a tally on how many I think. I'm going to get a piece of paper. Okay, so here is another one that I want as my temperature stitching. Black Vintage.
Black Vintage Sampler by All Forest Embroidery. She has 14.57% of it complete, and she has almost 20,000 stitches left to go.
Well, I was sure hoping I would say, and I want to finish this one, but there's no way. I'm not. I'm going to do realistic, not
Ideals.
right.
I love that blue.
I know you love that blue. What number is that?
796.
796. Is it 796? I think it's 797.
Or 798.
796.
Your daughter knows. 796.
Well, that's the blue I used for his Ouija board.
Yep. So, someone is paused on this one, Miss Julie, until July. So I'm hoping to get a lot of stitches on it, but I know I won't finish it this year. Okay, another one. And these are all the Monopoly stitching. I forgot to say that. So, Gothic House. Is that better?
Yes.
I went further this time.
Gothic House by Stitching Jules. She's done 3.9% of it, and she has quite a lot over 27,000 left to complete.
No, this one's not going to be done this year. That's for sure. That's sad, Johnny. Not even if it got picked every single week for Monopoly, it won't get done. Okay, this one I gotta stand up. I can tell you one thing, when I die, my kids will be fighting over this
Yes,
one.
we will.
Yes, we will. Well, maybe I don't have to stand up.
I don't
Let's
care
see.
if I'm working on my own. I'm fighting over that.
Tell me if I'm all the way in, Johnny.
Yeah, you can see the whole thing.
Pokemon Gen 1 by Servotron on Easy Grid. She has done 55.13% of it, and she has about halfway over 51,000 left to go.
Yeah, this one's not getting done this year. That's for sure. Wow. It's easier if you put the...
I am.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. My bad. Got too many things going on. Fox in Fall. From here, it looked like it said bye, and I'm like, not by fall. Because it's not getting done by fall.
Fox in Fall by Emma Congdon on baby blue fabric. She's done 11.65% of it, and she has 15.7,000 stitches left to go.
15 what?
15.7,000 stitches.
15 over 15,000
Yeah.
stitches. Can you say it like that, please? My brain won't. I'm like, what? Okay. Oh, I did your job for you. How many? It was 15,000.
15,797.
That one's not getting done this year. Empire State Workers. I was trying to remember if I picked this as a, which, I want to say Monday, but it's not Monday. What day is New Year's Day?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, you're going to get new plans and all the information for the new year. Okay.
Empire State Workers by Stitching
How about we
Jewels
not put them upside down? Can you hold the bottom out?
on a touch of blue fabric from stitchingshop.com. She's done 21.05% of it, and she has a tiny bit over 37,000 stitches left to go.
Yeah, this one's not going to be done.
I was on good fun to get on the notebook every time.
I know. I think that's funny. Okay, so we have Red Reaper.
Red Reaper by Agata Picards. I probably butchered that. On White Ada. She's done 18.45% of it, and she has a little over 10,000 stitches left to go.
Hold that picture up with this. So my goal is to get all the red done this year, is what I'm hoping. That's what I want to focus on. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then bringing it all to life. And then of course, well, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I might do the hood and then do his face. And then do the rest of the red. Yeah, because that would be a lot of counting to do the red down. So forget what I just said, Johnny. Oh, look, it's another one of John's. So, Minnie, Train's a Dream. And when you put them all together, that's what it looks like.
Mini Train of Dreams by Randall Spangler on Easy Grid. She's done 13.10% of the stitching, and she has a tiny bit over 24,000 stitches left to go.
24,000.
That's not the biggest.
Ugh. It's the most annoying. Okay, move the coffee. I want to take a sip of the coffee. Oh, yeah. Okay, Johnny, I'm going to give you the bin so at least you can start putting them in the bin. You don't have to reach down and do all those, just what we got going here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is going to be put on the temperature. I don't know which temperature it's going to get yet, but Pumpkin Quaker.
Pumpkin Quaker by All Forest Embroidery. She's done 5.28% of it, and she has a little over 11,000 left to go.
I want to say I'm going to finish this one. And this is the one where I got the specialty floss, and I love it. It is amazing.
What you call Christmas floss?
Huh?
What you was calling Christmas floss? At Hobby Lobby, you was looking for a specialty.
No. No. And what did I want that specialty floss for?
Candy cane?
Candy cane?
Because it was red and white.
Yeah, what was I going to use that red and white?
Maybe a hat or something.
Don't look at me, don't look at me. That's too bad.
I am just too dumb right now. There was something I was going to change and use specialty floss.
Yeah.
And now I don't remember. Well, we're going to come across it and it's going to joggle my brain. What is this?
Holiday Quaker.
Thank you.
Holiday Quaker by Lila's Studio on pale blue fabric. She has 8.85% of it done, and she has 17,000 stitches left to go.
This won't be done this year. But it's going to see some progress. Okay.
Progress is progress.
Progress is progress. Can I open the bag?
No.
No. Okay. We have the cuckoo clock. No, what is this called? We have the Christmas cuckoo clock. It's a vintage one.
Christmas Cuckoo Clock by Tiny Modernist Cross Stitch. She has 11.39% of it done.
Pathetic.
And she has a little over 17,000 stitches left to go.
This one, 17,000 stitches?
That's what you wrote.
We are supposed to finish this year.
Chop, chop.
That's...
You might have not updated the...
No, I hope I did. Oh my goodness. You girls are crazy. What the heck? Okay. At the railroad.
At the Railway by All
A railway.
Embroidery.
Why do I always say it wrong?
On Fiddler fabric. She has 15.10% of it done, and she still has 17,000 stitches left to go.
And this is going to be a temperature one. Okay. Last one until we pause the video and get organized again. We have the Pokemon type chart. This one will be finished this year. This will be finished by Chris. Don't start crying. I wasn't going to tell you, but he's making the tallies. I have a whole plan.
Pokemon Type Chart by yours truly. On Easy Grid, she has 29.18% of it done, and she has 36.9, basically almost 37,000 stitches left to go. You're insane.
She's doubting me. Do you hear the doubt in her voice? Mm-hmm. I hear the doubt in her voice.
Because I'm trying not to cry.
Oh, you're crying. Don't even act like you're not. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so this is still Monopoly. This is the last bin of Monopoly. We're hoping for not an avalanche, but if we stop, well, if you hear us laugh, and then we have to stop, it's because we had an avalanche. So we have, hello, summer. I was going to say spring. Yeah.
Gnome Hello Summer by Soda Stitch Design. On Charles Craft fabric.
And just, there's my pitiful.
She did not write the percentage, but she has a little over 4,000 stitches left to go.
This will be a finish this year. Okay, that was kind of funny.
I think I'm going to put maybe next to it.
No!
All these that you say
No.
going to be finishes.
But we will see next year on how many, because I'm going to write it in my planner. And we'll see how many actually get done that I say I'm going to get done. Okay. Hogwarts Express. One of my favorites. This is a temperature stitch. And this will be done. Mark it.
Hogwarts Express by New Dream Stitch. On Easy Grid fabric. She has 25.93% of it done, and she has a little over 6,000 stitches left to go.
Now listen, if you remember, where's the thing?
You screwed up the wand on that one, didn't you?
It was a hat, and I had muggles, and I had some of the broom. It was like 1,000 stitches I had to take out of this because Oh, the stupid wand. I made a mistake on the wand. And half the wand had to come out. It was a nightmare. But I took it to work, and every time I was stuck in Detroit waiting for a church to open, I frogged. And eventually got it done. Right? Mm-hmm. Hello, fall. This one will be done. If I am staying up on Christmas Day.
Gnome Hello Fall by Soda Stitch Design on slate blue fabric. She has 31.85% of it done, and she has, I'm saying the number for this one, 3,666 stitches left to go.
I can do that, not a problem. This one, whenever I see this one, I worked on this the day that I had to go babysit Jonathan for the car accident. Not babysit him. I stayed while I made sure he took his medicine, he ate,
You had to
and
be
he
a
didn't
nurse.
move. I had to be his nurse. Thank you, that's what it is. Tonight we ride. This damn moon. This one's not getting done.
Tonight We Ride by Autumn Lane Stitchery on orange fabric. I think I died.
You died.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that DBP is dyed by Puff. 22.47% of it is done, and she has a little over 11,000 stitches left to go.
Even though it's 11,000, I'm saying I'm not getting this one done because I am not picking this one up just for fun. I can tell you that right now. You think I'm going to?
You will.
You know why he says that?
I say so.
He wants it done. He likes it. Wouldn't you want this one done first? This one's not getting done. Just don't get your hopes up. Train stop, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know, I forget the name sometimes.
Train Stop by Stitching Jewels on yellow fabric I dyed. 7% of it is done, and she has a little over 20,000 stitches left to go.
When you say the percentage, I'm like, oh, that's sad. That's really sad.
Yep.
But in my defense again, I had to rip out this whole section right here. It was a nightmare. And it was sad. Very sad. Okay. I think this one is a temperature. Temperature. Number.
Okay.
Stitch. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh.
My brain is old, so I always mess up the name on this. Pumpkin Colored Autumn. I feel like I'm really far, far, far away.
Pumpkin Color Autumn by Owl Forest Embroidery on Easy Grid Cream fabric. She has 34.95% of it done, and she has a little over 8,000 stitches left to go.
Oh, it's getting done. It's getting done.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
That is, it's getting done.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I really should have wrote down the names.
I was thinking that, but, it's too late now.
We can start writing down the names. Okay, so I know for sure it was Pokemon type chart.
Train of Dreams.
No.
You're so funny.
Red Reaper.
No.
Hello Fall.
Hello Fall. What is that in your pumpkin?
Color Autumn. And I don't know the rest.
Tonight We Ride.
No.
Hot air balloon.
No. Okay, I will watch the beginning of the video. I know we ended at Hello Fall. So I'm going to make a little dash right here. That's I have to watch up to that. Okay, no, here. Real fast. Stop. Stop. Okay, so you're starting at number 8 because I had to fill in those to go watch the video. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know you will bring this and you'll be like, nope, this one wasn't finished. Nope, that one wasn't finished. Hello, spring.
Hello Spring by Cross Stitch Foxy on Fortnite Fabrics. Something something.
We don't name the things from Fortnite. They're out of business. You can't get them.
Oh, did not know that. 1989% of it is complete, and she has a little over 8,000 stitches left to go. Did not know they went out of business.
Just say that. Oh, it's starting to slide.
Minnie Avalanche.
Minnie Avalanche. I swear, black and white.
I solemnly swear I am up to no good. In black and white by Print and Decor on black fabric. She has a 50.97% of it done, and she has a tiny bit over 1,000 stitches left to go.
8. And I will finish this.
It's looking good.
Thank you. Once I start, and I found out something, and I don't understand why this makes sense, but it does. I can stitch on dark navy fabric, no problem. Black, no. But once I started doing this,
And you were
What,
dreading
like-
that one.
yeah, like, the last time I picked this up, I did 701 stitches, and it didn't feel like I was stitching for a long time at all. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm finishing that. 2 times. Monopoly. And it's done. Life on the Ocean Wave. This one is a temperature stitch, and it will be done.
Life on the Ocean Waves by Little Dove Designs on light steel gray fabric.
That you dyed.
Really?
Yes.
28.11% of it is complete, and she has almost 6,000 stitches left to go.
Yeah, but it's a temperature stitch, so yeah. Yeah, I was trying to tell you don't have to tally anymore because you're doing the numbers. Okay.
Lost Souls.
Thank you. I couldn't think about it.
Lost Souls by Autumn Lane Stitchery on blue fabric. She has 19.26% of it done,
What's the finish?
and she has a little over 13,000 stitches left to go. And it's coming out beautiful.
Put it on there, and on the side say hoping.
Then I'll put it down here instead on
No, you're gonna put it right there
Okay.
and put
What is it? Lost Souls?
Lost Souls.
Oh my. Arthritis.
Yep. Okay. Pokemon Welcome.
Pokemon Welcome by Kamala on pearlescent fabric. She has 32.82% of it done, and she has almost 4,000 stitches left to
Oh,
go.
yes, you can write this one down. Welcome Pokemon.
So that's
For
number
sure.
11.
Yep, number 11.
Welcome.
You're good at the pixel art ones.
Yeah, I love the pixel art ones. I really do. I love Quakers, samplers. Well, when they're more like a Quaker. Because a lot of things that are called samplers really aren't samplers. They're just Quakers, but they call them a sampler. I don't understand.
What would you classify mine as again? Like the vibe tree?
What?
What would you classify mine as? Like the vibe tree? Monochrome?
Monochrome, yes. Harry Potter Shadow.
Harry Potter Shadow by Print and Decor on Easy Grid Fabric. You did not write it down, but you have a little over 5,000 stitches left to go.
Is that on the wrong fabric? That looks a little small.
There's top. I'm like, where did I write top? Oh no, it is a very small pattern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm not going to say I'm finishing this one. This one is not very fun. I almost want to UFO it, but I'm not going to. Okay, Kim, ready?
Lumos.
Black fabric.
Lumos by Print and Decor on black fabric. She has 65.93% of it done, and she has a little over 5,000 stitches left to go.
And I'm going to finish this year, so I don't have to look at it next year. I took out all the background to put it on black. So I only have luminous and then the colored around it. And once I get to like the color part, it should go fast. That's why I'm saying I'm going to finish it. Okay, so this one. Hello, Spring, and I did restart it. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. So, I did have it on this one, and I didn't like it because, look, can you see the white? No, you can't. So I restarted it.
Gnome Hello Spring by Sort of Stitch Design on purple fabric now.
We got such a bad shadow.
She has 9.08% of it done, and a tiny bit over 4,000 stitches left to go.
Oh, you can do it so much better. Okay.
Sorry if I blinded you.
No, you're fine. We had to move the camera more towards Becca because she talks low. So that's why we're farther away. Oh, I'm starting to smell your sliced. I got that for Johnny. It's a diffuser.
Diffuser.
Yep.
And we have sliced oranges in it. Moon.
Moon by Victoria on white Ada. She has 11.81% of it done, and almost 11,000 stitches left to go.
And is this close to being UFO'd. But John likes this one. So it's not being UFO'd.
It's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Not allowed.
Not if you finish it.
See?
Abuse.
Abuse. Small lighthouse.
Small Lighthouse by Stitching Jewels on crystal whirlpool fabric. I said that wrong.
It's opalescent.
She has 45.92% of it done, and a little over 8,000 stitches left to go.
Let's say we're gonna finish it. A small lighthouse. Like my cup Johnny bought me. It's Harry Potter. And there's so many cool little Harry Potter isms, not risms.
Motifs.
Motifs. Midnight Brew.
Oh, that's finished.
No, it's not.
Midnight Brew by Autumn Lane Stitchery on purple fabric. She has 4.82% of it done and almost 26,000 stitches left to go.
Oh, definitely finish.
No. 4.2% done. I haven't even gotten to any of the cool looking stuff. Okay, last one of Harry Potter.
And
Do you like
left
Harry
nothing.
Potter?
Huh?
Do you like Harry Potter?
No, I don't like Harry Potter at all. Not at all. I swear.
You swear all the time.
No.
And I swear.
That's
Sailor.
okay, so do you know what that is?
Your wedding song.
Yes. She's singing her wedding song.
I swear. Yellow by Print and Decor on yellow fabric. You didn't write the percentage down on this one. You have almost 4,000 stitches left to go.
This is going to be a finish. No, this is going to be a finish. These
How's
ones,
that gonna be a finish when you got all mine?
that's why yours aren't going to be a finish. Okay. John Earl, you didn't put Pokemon back with Pokemon.
It was covered by other shit. I didn't even see it.
Okay, we have to pause to get the next bin ready. Okay, so now we are into summer.
June through August.
Yep. Okay, so I did some stretching. We have Flag Gnome. Oh, sorry. I'll do it here so I can slide it to you more.
Flag Gnome by Cross Stitch Foxy. Blue fabric that I dyed. You didn't write down the percentage. But you have almost 3,000 stitches left to go.
Should we call it a finish?
Possibly.
I think I can finish it. If you think about it, I just need 4 good days. Or 6 bad days. I did your job for you. Okay, gardening.
Gardening by Stitch Fairy. She has 1.48% of it done.
What?
Oh wait, no. You have 21.48% of it done.
Okay.
And you didn't finish the math. A little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
Oh. In all honesty, I should finish this.
That's all these others say you have to finish.
I don't think I'm... How the heck did I fold this? There we go. Should we call it a finish?
Up to you.
No. Because there's other things I want to finish.
Like Red Reaper. Train of Dreams.
I don't know what this is.
My Halloween theme.
Watermelon gnome.
Train station.
Stop. Watermelon gnome.
Watermelon Gnome by Cross Stitch Foxy.
Gnome. You're the one who named the damn thing.
Watermelon Gnome by Cross Stitch Foxy on purple fabric. She has 38.32% of it done and a little over 1,000 stitches left to go.
It's going to be finished. You know that. You're going to see a lot of cross-stitch Foxy. Shannon Christine.
Owl Forest.
Owl Forest. BBQ Elements.
That's sort of stitch. BBQ Elements by Cross Stitch Foxy on Charles Craft Fabrics. She has almost 10% of it done and has 1,000 stitches left to go.
There's no way.
That's what you wrote.
Let me see that. That's not right. I'm missing a number there.
You probably are.
Oh, because it's to make it 25%. That was the goal to make it. Remember last year we made stupid goals?
I even ignored them. Like you told me to ignore.
I know. I don't know. I started doing that and didn't do the right thing. I don't know. That one won't be a finish. I can tell you that right now. Look at his big fat nose, Johnny. Look at his big fat nose. I love this one. Every time I see his big fat nose. Right? His big fat nose. Garden Gnome.
Garden Gnome by Minnie Design Crafts on blue fabric. She has 44.48% of it done and has a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
Oh, that's a nope.
That is going to be finished.
Oh, so sorry if I'm distracting you by doing this.
Nope, you're not distracting me at all. What?
You're stressing me.
Stressing you?
You're stressing me.
Sorry. Veggies. Vegetables. Veggies.
At first I almost thought you said Veggie Tales. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Vegetables by Cross Stitch Foxy. She has 7% of it done and has a little over 6,000 stitches left to go. Look at that beautiful radish.
Yeah, look at that beautiful radish. And a half of a John Earl. I do your job. I can't. I thought I finished this. When I saw this the other day, I'm like, why the hell isn't this finished? Party like it's 1776. There is no stats on here for you to read. But I am going to. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, you started this multiple times.
I started it. Then I miscounted
The flag.
the flagpole. And so, you want to hold up this one, Johnny?
Party Like It's 1776 by Jordan Nicole on Charles Craft Fabrics originally.
So when I started to put in P for party, I was like, that P's not going to fit. So I started it over. And I love it on this fabric, so it's all good. You did get this one. This one is going to be a finish. I mean, if you want, I can rip that out and you could have...
Yeah, I was going to say, you could just rip that out and just have that little piece right there.
Yeah, would you like it in your train room?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So, we have Patriotic Gnome. I love this hat. This hat was so fun.
Patriotic Gnome by Cross Stitch Foxy. Started it 2 years ago. You have 17% of it done and have 2,500 stitches left to go.
That was a 12 by 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember. Oh, this, how many stitches left to go?
Roughly 2,000.
This one will be a finish. Your dad is getting mad that I keep saying the gnomes. I said I was going to finish one of yours. What did I say I was going to finish?
None.
Probably one of the ones you forgot to write down.
Becca has a problem with this one. She was making the heart card. I don't know how many times she printed this out saying fishing gnome. And each time I'd be like, it's not fishing gnome, it's summer gnome. So finally I'm like, just white it out and write summer on it. If you can see her face, she is bright red over there. Oh, okay.
Summer gnome by Cross Stitch Foxy. Not on honey mustard fabric.
That's what fishing gnome is. Are you making me snort? Oh God.
She has 48.11%.
It was her, it wasn't me.
And a little over 1,000 stitches left. Finish it.
And I'm finishing it.
Get it out of my sight.
This will be a finish, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Cat, my cheeks are hurting. Okay, so I'm gonna piss your daughter off in a minute, so y'all be fair. You'll all be even.
I don't care if you don't finish 5 trees.
Strawberry gnome.
Strawberry gnome by Nini Design Crafts on cream fabric. She has a little over 3,000 stitches left to go. You didn't write down the percentage.
Oh. So, this won't be a finish because now this stuff is only being worked on in the summertime. It will go on as the temperature stitching and me working on it, you know. So, this one is going to be restarted. I can tell you that right now. Because I don't feel... So this one is Vibe Tree Spring. Summer. Why do I keep doing that? So, I mean, I would like opinions on this. But I don't feel like...
Yeah, it's not going to show through very well.
It doesn't show up, right? And it's variegated. And it's a cool variegation.
Variegated floss.
But it's a cool variegation, right?
Yes.
So
That
I'm...
blue,
Huh?
that blue fabric. That would really pop out.
The green, you think would
Yeah.
pop on it? But we don't... But we
Blue and green.
don't want to do... Remember, it's summer. So you're going to want a summer feeling fabric.
Vibe Tree by yours truly.
Don't even... We're restarting, so...
Restarting.
Restart. Haha. Summer Quaker.
That's the one.
Read it
Okay, sorry.
before I'm not holding this up while you're...
Summer Quaker by Lila Studio. It was one of your 12 by 12s. You have 1.80% of it done and have almost 28,000 stitches left to go.
I think I was supposed to start it. Yes. I was supposed to start it then, and that's not when I started it. Because I started this over the summer with the girls. That won't be a finish.
That's why I thought we already had summer stuck on the frickin' thing, because I did the hard part.
I think some got messed up. Summer sucks.
Summer Sucks by the Witchy Stitcher. She has 38.75% of it done and has 950 stitches left.
I don't think that's right, though.
You just got all your numbers mixed up on all these.
I think there's more than, well, I don't know. But this is definitely going to be a finish. this year. Summer stocks. This is going to be a finish. Sandpiper.
Sandpiper by Nerden Camber on baby blue fabric. She has a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
Did you write it?
You said it's a finish?
Yes, Sandpiper. Nautical Tier. Why are you holding your...
I'm cracking my fingers.
Oh. Can I see it again?
Nautical Tier by Erin Elizabeth Designs. She has 10% of it done and has a little over, well, almost 2,000 stitches left to go.
I only worked on it one day, so...
You just need 3 good days.
And the last one is... See, now, I'm thinking... What is this? Beach House.
Beach House by Erin Elizabeth Designs. She has 5.38% of it done and has a little over 5,000 stitches left to go.
So I'm thinking, you know how I did divide these up in seasons? And then I was going to do these as temperatures? Well, first I think I was going to do them as Monopoly spots, but then we realized that I didn't have enough whips to do that. That's why we made the big everyday part. But then I was thinking of doing this as the temperatures. But I'm really thinking, because there's probably, what, 20 of them in there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of keeping my temperature stitches, which we'll talk about it and we'll figure them out.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to pick one of your favorite. Lost Souls, Red Reaper, Tonight We Ride.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? I feel like a Train of Dreams.
Train station.
You mean Train Stop?
It was train stop. So many. The graveyard one.
That's Lost Souls.
Okay.
So whatever one you want, I'll put it as a temperature number. And all year long, those temperatures numbers are going to stay for... You don't know, it's coming up on the camera like crazy. Does that sound like a plan?
Sure.
Okay. We need to move stuff around, so we will be back because that was the last one for summer. Okay, so I don't think I explained that very well. So all my favorite stitching will be and your favorite stitching. And yours is getting work done, so you don't have to worry about that. With yours, what I'm doing is, at night I go to bed at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
And I stitch until I fall asleep. Cruise ship is not going to take me forever to finish. So then yours is going in that slot once cruise ship is done. So then, like, what is it? It's winter now. Well, we can't use, let's say tomorrow starts fall. Here's all my fall stitching. So each day I will just pick one to stitch on. And then whatever it gets that day, then it doesn't get to come back out and play until all of the fall stuff is touched. So each day I will stitch something on a seasonal, a temperature stitch, because temperature stitch gets done in the morning, and then It'll be cruise ship or Pokemon type chart when I go to bed. Does that all make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You think the people understood it?
Nope.
Okay, so first up is Holiday Quaker. Oh my God, why?
Halloween Quaker by Lila Studio.
I was so confident saying that too.
On Dawn Fabric. She has 11% of it done and 16,000 stitches left to go.
And I didn't take it out of the hoop.
Hi, Toby.
We gotta pause. Okay, I don't know how I missed this one, so I just missed this one. Did you give the stats and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the stats? I didn't hear them.
11% and a little over 16,000, I believe.
Okay. This one's not going to get done this year. But it will get a lot of progress because this, on the 31st of every month, I'm going to work on a Halloween one. And this is the one or do I want this one? Which one would you like to see done first? This one or this one? Okay, so this is going to be my Halloween stitching.
Right.
You got to remind me of that. Okay, so you didn't have that. So this one will be a finished. And once this one's done, then I'll move to that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, everything that I stitched is in the hoop on this one. So this is called Halloween Boo. And Becca's got back stitching to do on this one.
Halloween Boo by Tasha on Mute Blue Fabric. She has 39.11% of it done and has a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
Yeah, I like this one. Here, I'll do it. I almost forgot to say record or start recording. Autumn Rules. This one's so fun to work on.
Autumn Rules by Lindsay Waite on Easy Grid Cream. She
Here, you want help?
73.01% of it done and has a little over 3,000 stitches left to go.
This will be a finish. Autumn Rules. Halloween Gnome.
Halloween Gnome by Nini Design Crafts on Gray Blue Fabric. She has 28.44% of it done and has a little over 3,000 stitches left to go.
Whoa, too hard.
Sorry.
Okay, so should I say a finish or no?
I don't know. You're up to 24 so far.
No, let's not call this one a finish.
Hi, Toby.
Fall Leaves Autumn. I can tell you right now, this one will not be a finish.
Fall Leaves Autumn by Cross Stitch Foxy on Easy Grid Fabric. She has 15.79% of it done and a little over 6,000 stitches left to go.
Yeah. That hurt. You're happy that it hurt?
I have my dog on
What
me.
makes you think that?
Your smiling face, grinning at me. Cozy
Lane Sampler.
Lane Sampler. Now that's a sampler because it has the alphabet. And yes, I'm going to do the alphabet.
Cozy Lane Sampler by Erin Elizabeth on Serene Fabric. She has 2% of it done and a little over 4,000 stitches left to go.
This one will not be a finish.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I think this one will be a finish. Mr. Rake Gnome. He's small. Oh, he's giving you hugs.
Rakefall Gnome by
You said finish?
Cross-Stitch Foxy. She has 10% of it done, and a little over 1,000 stitches left to go.
Yeah, I only need 1,000 stitches on this. I mean, look at his hat.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure that it wasn't like 25% that we had written down. Oh, he's really giving you huggies.
He's a little attention bag.
Yesterday he was giving me hugs and your father goes, "Is he hugging you?" I think he was a little jealous. Autumn Quaker!
Autumn Quaker by Lila's Studio. Not even a percent complete. She has over 26,000 stitches left to go.
Not even a percentage done. It's going to be a finish. Oh, shoot. Oh, this one. You don't know how close I am to... I'm only doing it because you want it done.
That's right.
What is it called, Becca?
Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween by Stitching Spell on fabric that was dyed by me. She has 9% of it done and has over 4,000 stitches left to go.
But how many stitches did I rip out on this one?
Over 1,000.
It was crazy.
Pause.
And this floss, I will pause after I talk about this floss. This floss is a nightmare. Look at this floss. It's a nightmare. Okay, so the next one is Retro Halloween Pumpkin. I really would like to, this is not right. The percentage is not right. I mean, the percentage is right, but the amount of stitches left to do on it is not right. That was when I gave it a goal of 25%, which it might just be UFO'd.
Okay. Retro Halloween Pumpkin by Laser Designs on Easy Grid fabric. 2% complete.
The next time I work on it, I will make my decision. But I bet you it's going to be a UFO. Okay. We have Potion Gnome.
Potion Gnome. Not Magic Potion Gnome.
No, not Magic Potion Gnome.
By Cross-Stitch Foxy on opalescent fabric. You did not write down the percentage, but you have over 4,000 stitches left to go.
This won't be a finish. I'm thinking about UFOing this one too. Lady Halloween. Love, the only reason I'm not doing it yet is I love the fabric. Becca did the fabric for me.
Lady Halloween by Jordan Prize. Green and purple fabric dyed by me.
Yeah, you know what? Give me it. UFO'd.
Okay.
You need to take it off the list too. So that makes it 38.
Yes, 138.
138. Pumpkin Scroll. I love, love, love this one. Okay, I didn't mean right now.
I was pulling it up so I wouldn't forget.
Okay.
Pumpkin Scroll by Anna Kobliansky, or something like that, of Sweet Annette, on opalescent white. You have over 2,000 stitches left to go.
I don't think that's right.
That was your 100% goal.
I think there's way more. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah. It's not going to be a finish, unfortunately. Okay, so that is the rest of fall. And fall goes from September to November. Next up is winter. Beck, can you throw me it? I'm not going to pause because it's right there by you. So, winter goes from December to February. Will you check and make sure that there's nothing else in there? Okay. So, first up, we have Clothes of Santa.
The Clothes of Santa by Mew Mew Creations. She's done 17.7% of it, and she has a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
It says 2,000, but I'm still not going to call it a finish. Plaid House.
Plaid House by Erin Elizabeth. She has 2% of it done and has a little over 8,000 stitches left to go.
Definitely will not be a finish. And you didn't say it was on Helix fabric.
Not gonna lie, I forgot to look down there.
Okay. Gnome with Lamp. Gnome with Lamp.
Gnome with Lamp on Honey Mustard by Nini Design Crafts. She has over 4,000 stitches left to go.
I didn't even put a percentage, did I?
Oh, you only just put that you did 100 stitches.
Snowflake Serenity. What is this?
Snowflake Serenity by Christie's Corner Needlework on Vintage Oat. She has 3.56% of it complete and has over 13,000 left to go.
Oh, wrong person. Oh, Becca. You're getting crazy with your throwing.
I'm not used to throwing fabric.
She computer voiced me. Winter Woods.
Winter Woods by Satsuma Secret on Mystic Fabric. She has a little over 2% of it done and has over 13,000 stitches left to go.
And it's very hard for me to stitch on this blue. So my whole blue theory just got thrown out the park with this one. That one's not.
Out the window.
Out the window. This one's not going to be done. Sad I didn't even get to stitch on this one. Oh, it's because I saved it for winter, not Christmas. Do you want to build a snowman? Stitch a snowman? I knew right when I said it was wrong.
Do you want to stitch a snowman by Erin Elizabeth Designs? No percentage. But she has a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
This will be a finish. Frosty Nights.
Frosty Nights by Erin Elizabeth Designs on flapper fabric. No percentage. But apparently she has... Oh, the numbers aren't even right because this is for a 20% goal.
Yeah. I didn't work on it last year, so that's why it has nothing what it's supposed to be. Or, you know what I'm saying? Winter Cottage is Winter Cottages.
Winter Cottages by Jan Hicks creates on milk chocolate fabric. She's done 42.12% of it and has a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
I will finish this one.
Look at that cross country.
Oh, I ain't no shame. You want to look at
What's
my
the name
back?
of it?
Winter Cottages. I didn't say the S on it before. I can't give myself too many goals in this category because this is only going to be stitched in March. I'll explain that in a little bit. Okay, Valentine Gnomes. And I have a note here. Messed up rose. Oh, wait, no. Messed up nose stitching. And the hat. So when I go back to this, I have to figure that all out.
Valentine Gnome by Cross Stitch Foxy. 17% of it is complete, and she has over 4,000 stitches left to go.
What? Winter is December, February, January.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is only going to be worked on in February. I said March, and that's wrong. Okay. You guys voted, and we are working on the bottom one in the corner. We called him the lamp one.
Santa is coming. Lamp. She has 16.89% of it complete and has a little over 1,000 stitches left to go.
Let's finish this for you. Look, Johnny, I got one for you.
What's it called?
Santa is coming lamp. The Night Before Christmas houses is what I have it marked as.
The Night Before Christmas by Erin Elizabeth. She has 3.21% of it complete and has 3,000 stitches left to go.
I'm forgetting this has December next year and some of July because I do Christmas in July. Gnome with Christmas lights.
Gnome with Christmas Lights by Cross Stitch Foxy. She has 11.56% of it complete and has a little over 1,000 stitches left to go.
This will be a finish. Christmas stockings.
Christmas Stockings by Erin Elizabeth. She has 14.42% of it complete, and a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
I'm going to say this one's going to be completed. So, this one. Santa Sampler. This one is so much fun to stitch.
Sampler Santa by Happy Mood Point on Cream Easy Grid. She has 7.65% of it complete, and she has a little over 7,000 stitches left to go.
Oh, this is on toast. Oh, it's going to be on toast. I'm restarting this one, so you don't have to give any stats. So, I didn't like the blue for the snowflakes, so I'm going to restart it on toast.
Heart of Christmas by Little Dove Designs. Going to be on toast.
Now, the reason I was laughing is because last year I said this one was going to be done. This year, this one is going to be done. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas by Elena L. She has 68.10% complete and has a little over 2,000 stitches left to go.
I have to just do the last house and
Finish Christmas.
and this and this. But it's so pretty. Don't you want this hung up next year? Or well, this year? Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas Tree by Carol Manning Designs. She has 11.55% of it complete and has a little over 5,000 stitches left to go.
We're not saying this one's going to be completed. That was Danielle's birthday start. Not last year, not, well, this year, that's still, but
26, 23.
yes, I think, yes. Okay, Merry Christmas Gnome. I love this one. Look how beautiful this is, Johnny.
Merry Christmas Gnome by Soda Stitch Design. She has 39.91% of it complete and has almost 3,000 stitches left to go.
Do we want to say I want to complete it?
Up to you. It is pretty.
Yeah, I'll focus on that one. Christmas tree. So, I am doing it in DMC 52 floss, but every bird, I'm making a different color.
Christmas Tree by Vitalia Mithchuk. She has 6.37% of it complete and has about 6,000 stitches left to go. Little over 6,000.
It's not going to be finished this year. And I wouldn't want to rush this one anyway, so. This one gave me such a hard time. I had to actually grid it because I was losing my place. Love Sign Gnome.
Love Sign Gnome by Minnie Design Crafts. She has 12.55% of it complete. And she has a little over 4,000 stitches left to go.
I'm not going to finish this one. This one isn't fun to stitch for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you're not at the nose.
Because I'm not at the big fat nose. You know I love my big fat nose. Okay. Christmas celebration. I know it says something else, but we don't say that. We say Christmas. Oh. Well, I'm just so pissed at what it's called.
Christmas celebration on coffee fabric. That doesn't look like coffee fabric.
No, I changed the fabric.
There's no stats. By unknown.
Sure. I don't know why I didn't put the stats. Johnny, I have no idea what I wanted to change that to use candy canes floss. That's so weird.
Or was it a metal hole?
Nope. Nope. And I was going to change the border to candy cane. I don't remember now. Christmas birds. Duck.
Christmas birds by All Forest Embroidery on summer khaki fabric. She has 7.1% of it complete and has 10,000 stitches left to go.
This will not be a finish.
You sure about that?
Yes, I am positive about that. That is really bugging me.
It have to be something on Holiday Quaker because that's the only thing I can think of.
Nope, Holiday Quaker is specialty floss. It was it's because I haven't gotten to the Shannon Christine's. That's it. Cup of Cheer. I don't know why I keep taking it out of the bag. I'm trying not to.
Cup of Cheer by Primrose Cottage. No stats.
Sorry.
I can't do my job.
You can't do your job. I don't know why I'm giving you the fabric. Probably no stats on this one either. This was the week before I stopped stitching. Well, it was a couple of days before I stopped stitching, so forgive me. There is stats on this one. Home for the Holidays. Was it Home for the Holidays? No, it wasn't. Okay.
Home for the Holidays by Primrose Cottage. She has 5.27% of it complete. It has over 5,000 stitches left to go.
Home.
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 Okay, so now... Did you pick that up and put it in? Or did it land there?
It's probably not.
That's UFO'd. Okay. Here's our last season. And we're on to spring.
Survivor.
March to May. Okay. Unfortunately, Becca, there's no stats. I'm sorry.
Bobbin Tree by Soda Stitch Design on toast.
On toast. What is this? Rose Gnome.
Gnome.
Rose Gnome.
Rose Gnome by Minnie Design Crafts on opalescent fabric. She has over 4,000 stitches left to go.
Happy Easter Gnome. What?
Oh wait, no, that's not the one that we had to think about Jesus last year. We watched the last WIP Parade. We were dying laughing over something you said. Think about Jesus, we're going to Easter. Happy Easter Gnome by Cross Stitch Foxy. Blue fabric that was dyed by me. She has over 3,000 stitches left to go.
No, we're not going to call it a finish. But we will this one. Irish Gnome.
Irish Gnome by Soda Stitch Design on honey mustard fabric. She has 59.45% of it complete and has a little over 1,000 stitches left to go.
And he's got a big fat nose. What?
I see what's next.
Flower Craze.
Flower Craze by Carolyn Manning Designs. No stats.
Sorry. No stats. I don't know why. Why no stats? There's only one reason I'm not
UFOing it.
UFOing this. Ellie, I'm this close. This close. Minnie surfing the web.
Minnie Surfing the Web by Randall Spangler on Easy Grid fabric. She has... That's not the right number. No stats.
I want to. I don't like working on it. Lovely birds. Why are you making fun of lovely birds?
Because of how many times you had the UFO. Or not UFO.
Yeah, I ripped out on this one a lot. I'm pretty sure this is your favorite. No, it's not. It's 820.
Still.
But
Lovely
still.
Birds by Happy Mood Point on White Ada. She has now 9.31% of it complete and has a little over 18,000 stitches left to go. Let's hope she doesn't need to rebound again.
That was just rude.
A little bit of shade.
A lot of bit of shade. Oh, this one. There's going to be no stats. No stats whatsoever. It's Anna Green Gables. And I had to do a lot of ripping out on this one too.
Anne of Green Gables by Kristen Ashley on Yellow Ada.
Yep. I really need to, that really needs to become a temperature stitch after something falls off. What is this one? Bee Gnome.
Bee Gnome by Needy Design Crafts.
There's tons of progress.
She has over 4,000 stitches left to go. No percentage.
No percentage. It's not going to be a finish. Okay. So next we are going to go to whenever I spin, someone lands on
Walking Gnomes. Owl Post.
I'll post. Then I put my magical hand in here and I grab one out. I don't want to rush Johnny.
Rush him.
And then I'm always like, whenever I show this, oh, it's in here. So when we get to the hard card, I kind of just want to find the hard card now, but here it is. Okay, so I put the hard card in here because I make sure that these are all standing up, and I just pick one. And the reason I do that, because some are in hoops, and I don't want the weight, so I just grab one of these. So, this is the Walking Gnome Christmas Bundle. You're not going to have stats on this, because it's overall, to finish all of these, I'm at 19% done. And I have over 18,000 stitches left to go. Yeah, that's all the... So, Johnny, can you hold this up while I...
Walking Christmas Bundle by Soda Stitch Design.
And Deanne made my bag. And Danielle picked out the fabric. So we have the Christmas, what is this? The Christmas tree walking gnome.
Yep.
Love that one. Oh shoot, no, don't. Then we have the cookie walking gnome. Then we have Santa and his sleigh walking gnome. And then we have the ornament walking gnome. Okay, you're good. And then that just gets put in the big bin. Okay, next we have the snowman walking gnome.
Walking Gnome Snowman by Soda Stitch Design on blueberry fabric. 12.59% complete, with over 5,000 stitches left to go.
Then we have Christmas Delivery.
Christmas Delivery by Soda Stitch Design on spa fabric.
Now, I know the edges look really bad. Something got on this and I had to wash it, so all my edges are frayed. I do have plenty of fabric on here. I just need to clean it up and it'll be good.
She's got 6.8% complete, with over 5,000 stitches left to go.
Here, Avalanche is going towards you. And then when we do the Wicked, we're bringing out Wicked in, did I say March? Yeah. So we're going to go to Wicked, and whenever it hits on any of the cards, the chance, or I forgot what it's called in Wicked, it'll still be these that get worked on. This is the Mushroom Walking Gnome.
Mushroom Walking Gnomes by Soda Stitch Design on spa fabric. She has 3.8% complete and has almost 6,000 stitches left to go.
Then we have the Beer Walking Gnomes. Why am I looking at that? I don't need to look at that.
Walking Beer Delivery by Soda Stitch Designs. She has 10.75% complete and has a tiny bit over 5,000 stitches left to go.
Then we have Hello.
Halloween Friends.
Oh. Why do I always want to say hello for this one? Holiday Friends. What did I... Oh my god, I can't. I'm just done.
Halloween Friends by Soda Stitch Design. I can't freaking read that. Yorkshire Grey.
It's my handwriting.
She has 7.12% complete and has over 6,000 stitches left to go.
Leave Walking Gnomes.
Walking Gnome Leaves by Soda Stitch Design. I can't speak apparently. She has 3.35% complete and has almost 6,000 stitches left to go.
6,000 stitches, 6,000 stitches, 6,000 stitches.
Get good.
Ah. Okay, Thanksgiving walking gnomes.
Thanksgiving Walking Gnomes by Soda Stitch Design on Spa Fabric. She has 3.26% complete and has, guess what, almost 6,000 stitches left to go.
Guess what?
I'm sorry, the sass is coming out strong right now.
They are. Leaf collector.
Leaves Collector by Soda
Don't look,
Stitch
John.
Design on Vintage Tall. That's a very nice lantern. She has 1.46% done and has almost 7,000 stitches left to go.
Isn't it a lot done, Johnny? Your dad dogged me on how much progress I had on that one.
So much progress. I think it could be a finish.
Beach gnome.
Beach Gnome by Soda Stitch Design. I dropped the bag. She has 30.38% complete and has a tiny bit over 4,000 stitches left to go.
I'm going to say I'm going to complete this one. You know, a lot of these have lanterns. It's honey delivery gnome.
Walking Honey Gnome by Soda Stitch Design.
She refuses to say what I want her to say.
She has 19.86% complete and has almost 5,000 stitches left to go.
Yeah, it's not going to be a finish, but it's okay. But I can tell you what's going to be a finish.
Not this.
Book delivery.
Book Delivery by Soda Stitch Design. No stats.
I didn't write any stats down.
Oh,
I can't even tell you if I could do it or not.
you've prevented me from doing my job.
Tulip delivery.
Walking Tulip Gnome or Tulip Delivery by Soda Stitch on Zephyr Fabric. She has 28.17% complete and has almost 5,000 stitches left to go.
Really? I thought I was a lot more done.
That's what you wrote.
It's not going to be a finish.
And there's no way in hell you'd finish it before my birthday.
Not with all these damn plans. Autumn gnomes.
Autumn Gnome by Soda Stitch Design. No stats.
It wasn't going to be finished anyways. But that one was fun to work on. Okay. So now we have, and these are temperature stitching because I am going to finish these. So we have December. This is December. So it's the country Sal. We have December and November. And I will be finished both of them. That's my start. And that's my start. Then the yearly sale, this is what it looks like. And Becca, we are missing January. You put January in some other bin. Because,
I don't remember.
yeah. So we have September, November, and December. All three of these are going to be finished. Just put yearly sale and then September, November, December.
September what?
September,
November.
November, December. And I can't give you the stats because it's to finish all of them. Well, I guess I could. So, no, I can't. I'm at 72% done. Okay. And so then we have the cottage.
I'll Be Home Cottage by Nerd and Camber.
Yep. So, this one is August. And I have October done. I'm almost positive, right? Don't I have October done?
I don't remember.
I think I do. I'm going to say that I am going to get August and September's house done. You want to write that down. And it's just put I'll be home. No, I'll be home August and September. These just need bigger bags. Okay, so the last bin is all my Shannon Christines that I have started. So January starts the Shannon. Let me get a drink. And my coffee is still hot or warm. The temperature that I like to drink it at. So, January is Shannon Christine month. So, every day I'll put my hot little hand in here and I will grab out a Shannon Christine and work on it. So, what we have going on. We have the Fairy Garden Collection. You got to put that down, babe.
Fairy Garden Collection by Shannon Christine Design on minty green opalescent fabric. No stats. Because you have the 35% goal on there.
And I haven't worked on it this year, so that's why. Oh! This is a new start. This isn't supposed to be in there. The other one must be Erin Elizabeth. So this one is Building a Snowman.
Building a Snowman by Shannon Christine Designs. Oh, there's stats. She has 15% complete and has 4,955 stitches left to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to finish this. And this is one of those Amazon painted fabrics. We have Season Tweetings
by Shannon Christine Designs. She has 45.60% complete and has 800 stitches left to go.
I don't think that's right, but I am going to finish this one. Yeah, that doesn't feel right, but it will be a finish. This one is Sweet Summer Vibes.
Sweet Summer Vibes by Shannon Christine Designs. She has 12.32% complete and has over 6,000 stitches left to go.
This one was fun to do, too. And so after January, this will be going back into its, like, this one goes in summer. So it might get touched again, but I'm not calling that one a finish. Autumn Favorites.
Autumn Favorites by Shannon Christine Designs on silver fabric. She has 6.81% complete and has 4,000 stitches left to go.
Christmas Barn.
Christmas Barn by Shannon Christine Designs. No stats.
But it is going to be a finish this year. Well, I have a little over 2,000 stitches left to do on it. That is right. Autumn Blessings.
Autumn Blessings by Shannon Christine Designs. She has a quarter of it done and has over 6,000 stitches left to go.
I would like to finish this one, but I don't think I'm going to. But it'd be a surprise if I did. North Pole Gingerbread. This is, this was, yeah, this is the hot chocolate one.
North Pole Gingerbread by Shannon Christine Designs. She has 30.41% complete and has almost 2,000 stitches left to go.
And instead of white, flip it over for me, babe. I'm using 3790 as the outline instead of white because I hate white stitches. And I thought this gave it like a good, like, vintage look. Mm-hmm. But yes, I'm going to finish this. So just put hot chocolate. I'll know exactly which one that is. Christmas Snow Fun.
Christmas Snow Fun by Shannon Christine Designs on gingerbread fabric. She has over 3,000 stitches left to go.
I already finished the winter one, so I'm not going to push this one. Christmas Manor. Toby, no. Please don't. Let you.
Christmas Manor by Shannon Christine Designs on milk chocolate fabric. She has 8.9% complete and has over 7,000 stitches left to go.
Good boy for letting us know and listening. Yeah, good boy. And the very last one is Pumpkin Wagon. So cute.
Pumpkin Wagon by Shannon Christine Designs on silver fabric. She has 17.2% complete and has almost 3,000 stitches left to go.
And I want to finish it, which will give us a total of 40 things to finish.
That's about a thing a week.
When you put it that way, I don't like those stats.
Well, it's 12 weeks break.
Oh, she just popped my bubble. Okay, so she's over there popping. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting down below. Bye, guys. You gonna say bye?
Goodbye.
They're all tired. Hello, and welcome back to the madness. This is the WIP Parade. Okay, so we have me, Becky, sidekick John, and Tiny Puffer shit.
Tiny